Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna be talking about the episode Ephemeral of Miraculous, and I'm not okay. For real. I just saw the trailer and I'm shocked, so I decided to make this video. So before we start, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, because I will post the episode on my channel. So now let's start. First of all, the basic information about the episode. So Ephemeral, it is the 100th episode of Miraculous, and we know that this episode is special, and also it is the episode 22 of season 4. It will be first released in French by Tifo on 7 November, but also it will be released in English dub on 27 November. Let's read the description of the episode because this is where it gets interesting. What if Ladybug and Cat Noir discovered their secret identities? To fight a villain, Ladybug summons 9 superheroes, when in fact all she needed was Cat Noir and his cataclysm. But she couldn't call him, as she still didn't know his identity. The Celestial Guardian of the Miraculous finds out about this situation and determines that it cannot continue. It is very dangerous to leave the Miraculous of the Black Cat with a stranger. If Ladybug remains as guardian, she must find a way to tell Master Suhan who Cat Noir really is. Someone must know to control. With this ultimatum, what will Ladybug do? So this is the description or synopsis, name it as you want, from the episode Ephemeral. Ephemeral reminds me of the episode Cat Blanc from season 3, because in that episode something similar happened. They found out about their secret identities and something went wrong. Don't attack me, but Ephemeral sounds better for me than Cat Blanc. The problem is that Ephemeral, it is a what if episode, and if you don't know what if episode is, basically they will forget everything, or something will happen and they will forget. The perfect examples are the episodes Cat Blanc and Oblivio, because in the episode Cat Blanc, for example, they were a couple, they found out about their secret identities, Shadow Moth found out who is Cat Noir, but at the end of the episode everything went back to normal. And as I said, Oblivio is another good example, because they found out their secret identities, but at the end they forgot. So that's what's gonna happen in the episode Ephemeral. As I said, everything will go back to normal, but maybe Suhan will be the only one who remembers everything that happened. Because someone has to know Cat Noir's identity, besides Luca, of course. We also have a trailer, so let's talk about it. The trailer starts with Agent talking to his father, and of course he's sad because he's always sad with his father, and then he's taking something like an interview. After that we can see Ladybug and Suhan talking on a roof, and they are talking about Cat Noir because someone has to know his identity. Then it comes one of my favorite scenes from the trailer, where we can see that Agent found out that it exits a basement in their house and an elevator, and he's activating it and he goes to Emily. Just imagine finding that your dead mother is in your basement. This must be so shocking. And just look at his face, he's really shocked. And who wouldn't be? I'm just curious how he found out about this, because he went straight to the portrait of Emily, and after that he pushed the buttons like he knew what's gonna happen. Like he knew that it is a secret code or something. Maybe he saw Gabriel, or maybe he saw Natalie doing that, we don't know. And also I'm curious if Gabriel will see that Agent is there, because if he will see Agent, what's gonna be his reaction? But I hope he doesn't see Agent and Agent will remember everything, but because it is a what if episode, I guess, as I said, everything will go back to normal and Agent won't remember that his mother is in his basement. But I have a little hope in my heart that he will remember everything, because the what if expression, it is used only for the identity reveal between him and Ladybug. So maybe they will forget just their identities, but Agent will still remember about his mom. We also have an umbrella scene between Cat Noir and Ladybug, similar to the one from season 1, and that's the moment when Ladybug will figure out who is Cat Noir. Just look at these two images. That's what she sees in that moment. She will finally realize that Cat Noir is Adrian, and maybe she will realize that she rejected Adrian all this time. I can't wait to see her reaction because I waited for this moment all my life. After the umbrella scene, we can see the superheroes that will appear in the episode Ephemeral, and we have all of them. So we have Ladybug, of course, Viperian, Carapace, Pegasus, King Monkey, Purple Tigress, Vesperia, Pigella, and I'm really excited to see all these superheroes because it will be a really good fight in my opinion. And we didn't see a really good fight in season 4, so I missed the old fights from season 1 where it was a lot of action. So I'm really excited to see the fight. And also I forgot to mention that we will see Polymouse. But a superhero that we didn't see in the trailer is Rena Rouge. Maybe she stays hidden as the name of Rena Furtive, because we know that Shadow Mode can know that she is still there, but I really want to see her in action, because I want to see all the heroes in one episode. Except for Bunnyx. I really don't want to see Bunnyx fixing everything as she did in Cat Blanc or Time Tiger. But I guess we will see her because we know that everything will go back to normal, so no one will remember everything, so that's the only option. Here are some scenes from the fight. We can see Vesperia, Viperian and Carapace in action, and that box, the yellow one, I guess it is a Sentimonster. Here we can see Cat Noir and Ladybug coming out from the sewers and seeing all the mess that's in the city. And here we can see some akumatized villains. We can see Gamer, Gorizilla, and in another image was Captain Hardrock. And I'm really curious to see what are the akumatized villain powers. Also, the akumatized villain, it is named Mulak. We know that from a script from the episode 22 that was released some months ago. And the akumatized person, maybe it is Adrian. And let me explain why. In this image we can see Marinette lying on the floor, but if you saw the trailer, you saw that she was running as Ladybug and then de-transformed in front of that two people behind her. And these two people behind Marinette are Mulak, the akumatized villain, and Shadow Mode using the cat Miraculous in a fusion with the peacock and the butterfly Miraculous. And it is confirmed that his name is Shadow Noir. So if he has the black cat Miraculous, that means that he knows who is Cat Noir. And maybe something happened between them like in Cat Blanc, and then he akumatized Adrian, not Cat Noir, he akumatized Adrian. So going back to the image, here is Marinette after she fell on the floor, and before that she was Ladybug, as you can see on the screen, and she was calling something or texting. Maybe she was texting Rena Rouge or Cat Noir. And in my opinion, she was calling or texting Cat Noir because she was curious why he didn't help her today. And from her costume we saw that she already used her lucky charm and she was de-transforming right in front of the akumatized villain and Shadow Noir. And I guess that my theory is right, because we know from the description that Cat Noir won't be there to help Ladybug, and that's why she gave the Miraculous again to the 9 previous holders. But maybe you will say, oh, but we saw Cat Noir in the trailer coming out from the sewers with Ladybug. Yes, I guess this is after Adrian is de-akumatized and they will deal with the Sentimonster. And that's why they were shocked when they come out from the sewers, because they saw that some past akumatized villains were there again, because maybe of the Senti monster, maybe that's his power. We will see their Cosmobug and Astrocat full transformation, and that looks pretty cool. And then we will see them going to the sky, and they look awesome. The last thing that we need to discuss about is this light, because in the trailer we saw this big light. Maybe after Ladybug they transformed in front of Shadow Noir and Adrian akumatized into Mulak. Shadow Noir took her Miraculous and he unified them and he made his wish. And we know from the episode Dearest Family that his wish is to create an alternative universe where Emily will be alive. So, as I said, maybe he got the Miraculous of Ladybug and Cat Noir, he unified them, he made his wish, but let's talk about the title of the episode. We all know that the episode is named Ephemeral, but it is important that ephemeral means something that happens for a short time. And this is the first episode that doesn't have the name of the akumatized villain, or a Senti monster, or a new character. Ephemeral means something that happens for just a short time. So maybe they will know their identities for a short time, because we know that everything will go back to normal, and also Shadow Moth will make his wish, but it will last for a short time. I don't know how all these things will happen in just 21 minutes, because this episode feels like a movie. A lot of things are going to happen in just a short time. So now we talked a lot about the episode, let's make a conclusion. So, Ephemeral, it is the episode 22 of season 4, and in general it is the 100th episode of season 4. We knew from a long time ago that the episode will be very special, and from all we talked about in this video, we see that it is really special. Agent will be akumatized, or maybe Lila, we don't know exactly, but Agent or Lila, but I guess more that Agent will be akumatized into Mulak, and we will see past akumatizations and all the superheroes fighting. Shadow Moth will get Cat Noir Miraculous and he will unify it with his Miraculous, and his name will be Shadow Noir. And also maybe he will get Ladybug's Miraculous and he will grant his wish. Ladybug will figure out who is Cat Noir because of the umbrella scene, and I guess this is the third umbrella scene, because the first one was in the episode Mr. Pigeon 72 between Marinette and Adrian. The second one was between Marinette and Cat Noir in the episode Glass Theater 2.0, and now it is the third one in the episode Ephemeral between Ladybug and Cat Noir. Ephemeral means something that happens for a short time, so they will forget everything at the end, maybe because of the Miraculous Ladybug, maybe because of Gabriel's wish, maybe because of Banix, we don't know, but it is 100% sure that they will forget. The only thing that will be changed in general after they forget everything will be that Suhan knows Cat Noir's true identity. Agent will discover that his mother is in the basement, and that's a really important scene, and as I said, I have a little hope that he won't forget that, and that will be significant in the other episodes. And we will see Cosmobugs and Astrocats full transformations. I forgot to mention something, and this is the last thing that I want to say about the episode Ephemeral. So this is the perfect opportunity for Luca to tell Marinette and Agent that he knows that they are Ladybug and Cat Noir. Because what was the point of him finding out in the episode Wishmaker that they are Ladybug and Cat Noir if it doesn't affect the story? So that's all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also turn on the notifications, and see you soon with more videos. Bye bye.